Hello everyone, I'm Ileana Crow and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take care of a lot of the Mondstadt side quests. I don't know if we'll manage to get through all of them, but we'll see what we can do before heading off to Liu. So let's see. What should we start with? Need to get up some more ranks for that. How about we start with the Darknight hero? Okay, it's easy enough. And two Don Wine. No, Don Winery's place he lives. I do not remember what the actual tavern's called. Well, what do you mean for me? What do you have? Okay, you had a symbol around you. What does that mean? My work mostly includes the charter and administration of our baggage train, resource management, and record keeping. But Mondstadt's state is as you have seen. With the Grand Master having taken much of our manpower with him, we have since been in a constant state of short-handedness. At the same time, our inventory is running a surplus to match, so I'm more than willing to exchange some of it for a little hand here and there. I'm taking all comers who have experience in solving problems. With any luck, we'll take some of the burden off our acting Grand Master's shoulders. But first, you need to earn everyone's trust, so how about starting a few small errands for the citizenry? Okay, that didn't really tell me what that symbol is, but I guess we'll figure it out later. Oh, nobody wanted to talk to you, but oh well. Come in, we're having a discount at Angel's Share. Angel's Share, that's the name of the bar. Do you have any specials these days? Currently, we're giving every customer a free chicken mushroom skewer. It goes great with any drink. Here, take one and have a seat. I promise it'll suit your liking. Well, thank you very much. I could always use more healing items. Charles, what info do you have for me?
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Darknight hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Darknight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Has anyone ever seen him?
I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Darknight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Darknight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the plaza. I do already know who the Darknight hero is, but I will keep quiet about it on the off chance that there's anyone watching this who doesn't already know stuff.
What's the hurry?
I can't guarantee I'll do the best, but from here on out, I'm going to try and keep this playthrough spoiler-free. I know some lore of the game till about the third or fourth nation, but after that, wait, this is not the plaza. I haven't really kept up with it, so I'll be learning stuff along you guys too. Okay, this is the plaza. Okay, so do we just need to talk to random people? Hello, Anna. Do you know anything? Hi, is there something I can do for you? I'm trying to find out about the Darknight hero. Darknight, achoo, hero? Sorry, I've never heard of him. My health is poor. I don't go out at night. Norma, how about you? What's wrong? I'm trying to find out about the Darknight hero. Never heard of him. Sorry, maybe someone else knows something. Let's see, who else can we ask? Can we talk to you? Hi there, are you also interested in alchemy? Okay, goodbye, we don't need you right now. That sounds really rude to say we don't need him, but we really don't. Hello, are you looking for anything in particular? I'm trying to find out about the Darknight hero. Is that from a fairy tale or a novel or something? Who's left that we could ask? I don't... Okay, so those are the bystanders. Can we ask Margaret?
You want to find out about the Darknight hero? Look no further. It's me. I am the Darknight hero.
Just as I thought, it was you all along.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously.
Huh.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Darknight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So, you just wanted to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Okay, city gate. Kind of surprised Mondstadt manages to have 2 bars that make good money. I mean, it's not that big a city, and I guess, I mean, you do have people coming in from outside, but you still wouldn't think it would be enough. Hey, Lawrence, what do you gotta say?
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Darknight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Darknight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
You think the Darknight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Okay, flower shop it is. Oh, you have a quest? Hey, Honorary Knight, wait up a moment. Who, me? Ha! Who but you would be Mondstadt famous Honorary Knight? That said, you haven't gotten a copy of the Knights of Favoni's handbook yet, have you? It contains the vast majority of the principles that the Knights should follow, as well as some knowledge for common use. As an Honorary Knight, you should at least be familiar with some of this. I requisitioned a copy from the Knights just for you. Please give it a read. Once you're done, I'll quiz you a little. This will involve some content recorded in the handbook, as well as some common sense questions. Depending on how you answer, I'll also be giving you a small gift. Come on, don't give me homework. Okay, flower shop.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
I don't think it would be Flora. Welcome to Flora Whisper. Do you need anything? Do you have any information regarding the Dark Knight hero? Huh? What's the Dark Knight hero? Is it a fairy tale? So not her. What about you, Donna?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Familiar? Could it be someone you know?
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him. It's getting dark.
Paimon, you're really not the brightest,
If we're lucky, we'll meet
sharpest
the
tool
Dark
in the
Knight
shed, aren't
hero.
you? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious who it is. Let's go roam the thing. Oh, no, no, we don't want to talk to Swan. Why did it switch quests? Oh, no, it's still there. Do we have to go? Nope. It's this area here. So let's see if we can run into the Dark Knight hero.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
The Darknight hero? I knew it was you all along.
Darknight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
Pie?
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Luke, then?
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
The Luke is really such a dramatic, dweeb. Also, I gotta say, if you're gonna play Vigilante, maybe you should have, like, separate clothes and a mask and not just wear the things you wear every single day. Just seems kind of stupid. There you go.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to the city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Sorry.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Paimon, just let me do the talking from now on. Hey, Mr. Guard Guy, where were you during all of this, huh?
To say to about the Dark Knight hero.
Well,
Better
let's
over
go
the
talk to
Knights
him.
of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Hopefully, we're not gonna get in trouble or anything.
What's the hurry?
And there he is.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I first ask what's going on?
Yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
To the
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you for the
If you
information.
find out anything at all, come and find me.
Yeah, I did not realize I could
War
close that
declaration
paper at
sent by
first.
the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
What's this? No, I didn't want to sit. Grab the pine cone. I think. Oh, I have to go all the way to the winery. Let's just teleport there. Here. Another. Where is Dr. Livingstone? There we below us. I see. You down there? Hello. What do you need delivered now? Traveler, fancy meeting you here. I'm sure you're very busy as always. But I just need a moment of your time. Could you give this to Dr. Edith for me? I was planning to deliver it myself, but something else came up. I'll handle it. Luckily, I have you to help. I am very grateful. Okay, let's deal with that first. I think yeah, she's over by the tree. Or the statue, which is by the tree. Let's just get this taken care of. Where? There you are, over there. Hello, delivery? I wonder why my delivery hasn't arrived. Traveler, how can I help? You must be waiting for these. Oh, I never expected you'd be the one delivering this. This is a huge help. Please, take these. Thank you. And there's a Sealy over there that I've somehow missed, so let's take care of that. Okay, where do you want to go? This way? Hopefully it's not too far. Grab this, and yes, there you are. Where are you going? Up here? Is that it? This is... Yep, here we go. Okay, now we'll go back to the winery. This one. Actually, this one's probably closer.
What's the hurry?
D-Luke merely must have been causing a lot of trouble to the Abyss Order for them to declare war on him. He really is good at making friends. First the Fatui and then the Abyss Order. Not that I can blame him. I'd pick a fight with the Fatui if I had a chance. I'd lose, but I'd pick a fight with them. Yes, what is it, Adeline? Clean the place again. I want it spotless this time. This is about making a good first impression. Sorry, Miss Adeline. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. What's up? Ah, hello, traveler. Welcome to the Dawn Winery. The storm may have passed, but here at the winery, we're still cleaning up the mess it made. I'm trying to organize the cleanup operation, but these girls, they... Sorry, Miss Adeline. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. Yes, you've said that already. Thank you very much. Now why don't you put your efforts into cleaning instead of standing here apologizing to me? Shoo! These kids, they're so sloppy. I don't know how we'll ever get through it. I don't know how we'll ever get it through all at their rate of progress. And even after that, there's still the indoors that needs cleaning. I can help. Do you know how to sweep? Actually, scrap that. We're so short-staffed that I should be taking all the help I can get. Follow me indoors. There's plenty of cleaning that needs doing in there, too. Okay. Well, we'll do that first, I guess. It'll probably be a much quicker quest. Oh, there's Luke. Let's talk to him first, I guess.
Master D-Luke! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master D-Luke?
I'm open to suggestions.
Stay at their winery until this blows over. He wouldn't work with the Knights.
That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
I'm always up for causing trouble for the Abyss Order. Here's a stain. How do we clean it? I guess we have to maybe have the quest active. Well, we'll come back for that then. Okay, let's see. Is it on my map? Where is it? Okay, so we'll go from here.
What's the hurry?
Wonder if this is an actual dungeon or if we're just gonna do a fight. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. It's this way.
What's the hurry?
Oh, come here. Yes. Oh, can I don't think. I never managed to actually get them. Oh, I actually got it. Normally they fly off before I can hit them. Okay. It's here, so... Hello, Luke.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Let me grab this mint first. Alright. In we go. Fire. So let's switch you out for Amber.
At the ready.
Alright, let's go. Which direction? Okay, just jump down here. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, I really like Luke. I hope I manage to summon him at some point. Thus far, I haven't had much luck with my wishes. I've got Yan Fei earlier today, and I got another Fiona in the last episode, but none of the characters I really want have shown up yet, but that's how gachas go sometimes. Let's grab the wheat. Let's break these barrels. This box. Is this anything important? Just decoration. Okay, let's open the door. And in we go. Come here, you guys. Is there another one that I'm hearing from somewhere? Nope, that was all of them. Oh, great. I hate these guys. Pretty sure I've said that before, but it's worth repeating. Because I really hate them. They are so annoying. Yeah, feel free to get stuck in the wall there. Is that all of them? Okay, let's see what this is first. Okay, yeah. Okay. You? Oh, nope, you're not quite dead yet. No, attack him. Now you can go after these guys. Ooh.
Is that all you've got?
Bruh.
Let the show begin.
I really need to pay better attention to what people's health is at, but I'm not very good at that. Okay. We'll let ourselves heal a little bit more. Let's switch back to Barbara, and we've got to wait a bit for her skill to come up, so let's collect these. This. Is this something breakable? It looks breakable, but yeah, there is a thing, but okay.
Let's dance.
There we go. Claymore user works better. Okay, anything else over here? Some more. What are these? And I think that's all. Okay. Let's open the door. Yeah. just keep popping up. Don't freeze me. It's only okay if I freeze people. Okay, looks like we need to heal again. Come on, Barbara. Oh, if we can stop being frozen. Let's just stay away from him a moment while we heal. Nope. Stay away from me. There we go. That's all of them. Oh, no. Never mind. What? Where is that? Ah, great. I hate the ones with the shields.
Go, Barbara, go!
Where'd you go? Okay, let's just use Barbara for a moment while... Okay, now we could get healing up and we'll switch to Kaya actually first because he should be able to freeze him.
Oh, so sorry.
We need to remember to heal Diluc before I switch back.
Dodge this.
Here. No, not another slime. You just stay right there and don't bug me while I take care of this guy. Come on, how many slimes are there going to be? Okay, good, the slimes went away with that.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
But him with Searing Hand!
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with Searing Hand again!
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Interrogate him about their plan of attack.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please! Stop! I'll tell you everything. This order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Darknight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Yeah, actually, I feel kind of bad for that Abyss Mage.
What's the hurry?
I'll get over it, though. Well, actually, I suppose I don't need to heal Diluc, because we'll probably be losing him from our party. Just apples. What I really need is tomatoes, but I'm not sure where I get those. Anything else? Okay, yes, there's some stuff over here. Let's grab them. Some meat, and some more boxes.
What's the hurry?
Let's grab this. Alrighty, time to leave.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
I want to know who else is on Paimon's list. Okay, so back to Mondstadt.
If we do not make contact with the Darknight hero soon.
What are we going to do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Darknight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Join forces with the Dark Knight hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan and everything will be fine.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Kaya, don't make trouble for your brother.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Paimon, you can't just use your name as a verb? I think that's a verb. It's been so long since I had an English class. Okay. Why are we running? We should be teleporting. Dawn Winery. Need to adjust my audio settings. I always forget to put them back up after I do co-op.
Paimon, coming in! Is this level okay?
And there we go.
Can you hear Paimon?
Yes, I can hear you, Paimon. Alrighty, this way. Running around as Kaya makes this quest kind of funny. It's just a guess I know who Master Diluc is. Constantly have him in the party when we're fighting things with Master Diluc.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Steer clear of the tavern for starters.
That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
I think I may already have some. Oh, well, we'll have to leave first. We'll see. Okay. I think I already have 4 mist flowers, but let's check. That's artifacts. Would it be in here? No. Probably here. Lamp grass. Glazed lily. Oh, are these? I thought I had some, but did I use them for leveling people up? I don't know, I could be looking right at them, but we'll just go get some anyway. So, over here. Oh, okay. Apparently I already have them, since it says I can give them to him.
You're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Okay. So, okay, go back to talk to Diluc.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Oh, so it was your idea to bring them here, but we have to get rid of them. Okay, I see how it is. Oh boy, that's a lot of them.
I'll protect us.
Where? Okay, there's two places. So. Oh, okay, it's just this area? Oh, there it is. Okay, Julian. So, will you start us off?
No one escapes my sight.
Okay, Xiling, you take over.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There we go. And talk to Diluc.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Okay, we'll do that in a second. This shiny has been driving me crazy this whole time. Okay, is there anything else I want to grab while we're here? Nope, I think we're good. So we'll go back to Mondstadt and change it tonight. Okay, let's change the time. So, let's just go. Let's go talk to Diluc. Hello, Diluc.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
I also forgot to bring mine.
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Hey, Amiga. You have a good pair of eyes choosing this top here in front of me. You want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about that, Amiga? Goodbye. Did I accidentally talk to him? Leaving so soon, or a busy bee? I must have accidentally talked to him instead of hitting the door. If you ever have time to spare, I won't complain if you come here and show me some appreciation. Yeah, I'm not really interested.
Huffman showed up just as expected.
Okay,
remember
let's
the
go to
plan?
the side
Go
gate.
to the city side gate and place the elemental bait.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything suspicious at all, okay?
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Hello, Diluc. Now can I have a drink?
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
All right, let's... no, I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. No, go away. Stop standing by the door. You know, you'd think that no matter how serious the slime problem is, they would leave people at the front gate, given they know the Abyss Orders. Well, then again, they didn't know the exact time, so I guess that's fair.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Okay. Come here, you. And somehow nobody is noticing all this fighting out here. You'd think it would be pretty noisy. Okay, how many of them are there going to be? Excuse me.
Time for retribution!
Okay, let's get rid of this guy first, because he's gonna keep freezing me. Okay, Kai, you take over here.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay.
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
This way.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Should have just like sent Paimon to keep an eye on him or something.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry, Kai? Is we need to get back to the tavern before Huffman gets there. Okay, here we go.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? Well, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
I just did some
Is that
squats.
so? But why now, of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Darknight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Darknight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Darknight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, D-Luke. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master D-Luke.
I'm in the habit of working alone, but I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Someone really needs to put the two of them in a get-along shirt. Alright. Ooh, Cyrus, what do you have for us? It's high time we took care of those crooks. When that storm from before had just appeared, the Knights and the Adventurers Guild sprang into action. But as we were busy with evacuation and rescue work, it seemed as though some treasure hoarders managed to sneak in amid the chaos. These thieves took advantage of that moment when we were stretched thin and managed to steal quite a few things throughout the city. Carrots from the Dawn Winery, Philanimo, mushrooms from Springvale, a stack of silverware from the Goth Grand Hotel. They've even stolen some of the food stocked in the Good Hunter's larder. If it's not nailed down, these bandits will take it. Why, if this storm had subsided so quickly, I doubt there would be anything left in Mondstadt to steal. We've got enough hands on deck again, but looking for the things may prove very difficult. The speed at which they flee with their loot is only surpassed by their ability to fence it. Still, we must make them pay. Honorary Knight, if you're willing, would you like to have a little chat with those treasure hoarders? Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good, a fine answer, worthy of your title. Then I shall leave this matter to you. We have caught the trail of a group of treasure hoarders around the city. I will mark it down on your map. But they are a wily bunch. It would take some effort to completely clear their camps out. But for an honorary knight like you, it should be a simple matter. Alright, let's see. We'll go a little bit longer. We'll just do some small quests. Let's see. Flora. Yeah, we should have her floors. Of course, that's assuming she's out at night.
What's the hurry?
Okay, yeah, good. She's still here. Nobody in this city sleeps, apparently. Welcome to Flora Whisper. Do you need anything? About those flowers. Did you finish getting the flowers? Got 'em right here. These are all so fresh. Thank you, but these flowers out at the storefront will surely attract a lot of customers. If I could make another small request, the wind also blew all the dandelions we had away. Although dandelions being carried away by the wind isn't a bad thing. But it still seems strange for a florist in Mondstadt to not have any dandelions. Dandelions can't just be plucked and brought back. They have to be regrown from scratch. So could you help fetch a batch of dandelion seeds for me? I'll do it. I'm counting on you, though. Then, I recall that there are lots of dandelions just outside Mondstadt. Yeah, I have no idea how to actually collect the seeds, but I guess we'll go see.
What's the hurry?
So, maybe it has to be a wind character? Amber, you go switch you out for the traveler.
There's still a long road.
Let's try this. Oh.
Cool it.
Nope. Oh, apparently it's saying bring them back, so maybe I already have them? Okay, well, let's give it a try. Do I have the seeds already? So about those dandelions. Dandelions can be found just outside Mondstadt, but I have to clean up the shop and simply don't have time to leave. So please help me gather a batch of dandelion seeds. Okay, give me a second. I'm totally not going to look this up. Well, I was doing it right, apparently. So let's try that again. Actually, let's have Barbara do some healing. Barbara. Okay. There we go. Let's get a couple more while we're at it.
Windblade.
I don't know why it didn't work the first time. And we'll grab one more. Alright, there we go. Welcome to Floor Whisper. Do you need anything? So about those dandelions. Have you managed to get the dandelions? I have them. Thank you, this should be enough. I'll sow the seeds into these pots. Along with those flowers that you found for me earlier. Ah yes, I have to thank you, don't I? This is a little token. Please take it. Now I have to quickly put these flowers inside these pots here. Then the dandelion seeds go there. And we're done. Doesn't this look like a proper florist now? Oh right, the dandelion seeds have only just been sown, so there's nothing in the pot. I guess I'll have to take them off display for the time being. I really hope they grow up soon. We're almost to 25. Let's see. We can maybe do one more. Let's go to this one. Oh, this is the Liu quest, and I was going to do mod stats, but it's fine. Okay, let's go see the little girl. Nope. Go back for that mushroom. Let's see her. A carrot in a well. Totally normal. What? Where'd that girl go? Really, that was it? So with that quest, this little girl had said that she wanted you to help her find her book that she had dropped. She'd like fallen in the water and gone carried somewhere, and then late she said she'd lay down to rest, and when she woke up her book was gone. So we went to look for it in the woods and couldn't find it, and now we've come back and she's gone. So I'm wondering if she was a ghost or something. Okay, that was quick enough that maybe let's find one more Mondstadt one. Okay, that's Liu. Yeah. Orban. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, do we have an... Well, we'll go talk to him. I don't know if we can complete that quest currently, but we'll start it. Yeah, I doubt we can. We probably need to explore Dragon's Spine more, which that will probably be done off camera because I usually have my friend help me do it with co-op. What is it? What do you make of this tooth? A tooth? Don't tell me you've been foraging around on the mountains for junk. Huh? Although his teeth go. What is it? This is a rather fine specimen. Tough as nails, too. And these contours look an awful lot like dragon tooth to me. What do you mean, dragon tooth? As in the tooth of a dragon. Weapons made from dragon tooth are supposed to be extraordinarily strong and sharp, and even possess some sort of strange power. It's hardly the sort of thing you come across every day, though. In all the stories you hear, it's only ever the most famous heroes who manage to acquire dragon tooth and craft weapons from it. As I say, if you plan on slaying the dragon to pinch his teeth, you'd better be sure to have a dragon slayer of a weapon handy, or he might just bite back. Then, is this really a dragon's tooth or not? Honestly, I've never dealt with dragon tooth firsthand, so I can't give a definite answer. I do think it has to be the tooth of some enormous beast or other. Anyway, since you've gone to all this effort, let's just treat it as if it really is a genuine precious piece of dragon tooth, shall we? But that said, it's not enough to make a weapon from. How about you go find, say, 3 more pieces of dragon tooth, and in the meantime I'll do some reading and find out how to work with this stuff. Oh, and dragon tooth aside, we'll want to supplement it with some good ore. In which case, while you're up on the mountain, grab 50 pieces of star silver. Ah, yes, and as well as all that, I'm also going to need a Northlander pole-arm billet. Once you've got all that, come and see me again. Okay, that quest probably is not going to be done anytime soon. Well, I think for now we will end it here. So next time, I don't think we have many quests left that are... We can do a little bit of other things, but we'll save those for next time. Alright, so I will see you guys next time, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.